This is the recognizable headstock of a Wishbass by Steve Wisniewski, made in North Carolina, United States of America. I'm demoing my third Wishbass here, the third Wishbass demo, and the third bass that I acquired from Wishbass. These opinions do not reflect Wishbass or Steve Wisniewski in any way, shape, or form. This is Wishbass number 861. It's the Scarab body style. I ordered this custom without any finish or electronics, so I could finish it in the way that I wanted. I specified the body woods, Purpleheart, and maple in the back, although I don't know what that is really in the back. It might be pear, something local. I specified a maple, Purpleheart, maple in the neck laminate. I told him where I wanted the pickup located, but not to install anything. I left the holes for the electronics undrilled. I did have him put his rear access control cavity, which I've expanded on since. I also specified Purpleheart for the fingerboard, but it came with rosewood instead. Nobody's perfect. And like all Wishbasses, it has a neck-through construction. As I mentioned, laminated neck-through. This one has some really nice figuring on it, some stripes, and a couple of wormholes that I was able to patch up there. This bass is a 34-inch scale, 4-string. And like all Wishbasses, it needed some work. I had some work done to the fretboard, the fingerboard, to level it out. I did a bunch of smoothing and sanding. I routed freehand a larger control cavity to put the EMG electronics in and the batteries. Like a Wishbass, I covered it with a thin aluminum cover and put a veneer over that. Give it kind of continuous wood look. I put the output jack on the side, drill that hole, and that way the front has a nice clean look. There's no pick guard, there's no control cavity cover, there's no output jack. It's a nice Purpleheart Scarab style. I guess if you had to point out one recurring theme in Wishbasses, it's that they're inexpensive, often made quickly, and without the finest attention to the little details, like the finish, the fit, where the joints are, the angles of the joints, and the smoothness of the overall sanding. But what you do get with a Wishbass is an amazingly good foundation on which to build a really good bass. If you're like me and you don't have the time, the inclination, the tools to learn how to make a bass from scratch, a Wishbass gives you the opportunity to get a great start and then finish it yourself. Make a little bit of your own through sanding and shaping. And this also has a hand-rubbed tongue oil finish, about a dozen coats to get it sheen. I left it semi-glossy on the body, and I steel wooled the last coat to make it a satiny slick on the back of the neck. Like all Wishbasses, this has a Corian floating bridge, which has been filed down for lowering the action, adjusting the action, and very good action and intonation. And like all Wishbasses, the neck is very thick, very beefy, doesn't have a truss rod, and the neck is extraordinarily stable and comfortable in my hand. The only other thing I've added are the Fret Effects LED markers for proper intonation while I'm playing, and just all around to help out a fretless newbie, so to speak. This is Scarab Purpleheart Wishbass, number 861.